And welcome back. Phobia Season 7 Toxophobia. We are gonna go on in the subjects that I'm talking about to my new job. So, as some of you may know, some of you that know me personally, I have been going to school for about the last 4 years, college, not high school, and this semester, this spring semester, I ran out of classes to take before I tried to apply to the nursing or paramedic programs, and thus I didn't have any classes to take at all, and I wasn't going to spend any money pointlessly just to take classes that I wanted to take, because that's just not really how I do it. But as it stands, I decided that since I'm living with my parents and I didn't want to lay around the house and just feel like a freeloader, I was going to get a job. So after I got back from my vacation up north to see my father for winter, which was mid-January, I went for my LASIK appointment to see if I was eligible, and I learned that I was eligible, and we discussed all that last episode. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to click on. If you're interested in listening to that story, it was all about my LASIK surgery and my LASIK experience to correct my vision. But I learned I was going to have the surgery in late April, I believe it was. What am I saying, late April? It's not even late April at the time we're recording this. Late February. And I decided that I was going to look, but I wasn't going to pursue anything too heavily because I just didn't want to waste anyone's time that was going to hire me and tell them, hey, listen, I'm going to need about a week to recover from this surgery. So after the surgery, and after my dad went home near the beginning of March, I sought out and looked a little more heavily into the medical field, since that was what I'm pursuing as a career. And hospitals really don't want anyone with no experience, so it was extremely difficult to find a job in that field. And basically, I was going to just apply anywhere. I was applying to Publix, which, for those of you who don't know, Publix, it's a grocery store, much like Winn-Dixie or Sweet Bay, or I'm not sure of any other grocery chains in the United States. Big Y, Shop and Stop, I guess. Yeah, I gotta make more torches. I'll make these, I guess. There we go. I guess it's just gonna be a roller coastering record around for me. It's gonna be very boring, but it's gonna be all about commentary personally, because it's just been so long since I've played an FFA record around that I guess I have so much to talk about. Where was I? But yeah, my friend Josh, IRL friend, who works at Lowe's Home Improvement, which is just a home improvement warehouse where you buy all sorts of tools and hardware and just the things you need for a do-it-yourself house. Why? That seems a little pointless, but okay. I'm a little shocked by that. That's very early, in my opinion. Especially since... Hello. Come to Daddy. I'm just gonna light up this cave. Oh, there's some gold too. Alright, the story's gonna be cut a little short until I can figure out to make sure that everything is safe. Anyways, my friend, he works at the home improvement warehouse, and Lowe's, as it's called, and he's let me know, he tipped me in that they were going to be hiring soon for seasonal positions, and I thought this is a great opportunity. Maybe they'll hire me. Better not be anyone right there. I swear I saw a name tag. No, I don't think there was anyone there. That's really not the sound I need to hear right now. And so I went in for an interview. Well, I didn't go in for an interview just like that. I applied online, and I was just waiting to hear a call, and I didn't hear anything. And I was getting a little disheartened because I wanted a job very badly, just to get my feet in the ground and make sure that I could give some sort of support. This is an 8 vein. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to make the pick. We'll get this water, we'll make the pick, we'll get the obsidian, we'll make the enchantment table. More lapis, just what I need. And so, eventually they did call me, and which made me very excited, because it means I had a possibility of getting the job. People I met were very nice, that interviewed me. Rick and Mike, the hiring and HR manager. And from there, they said, we'll give you a call. They said about 7 people applied for 3 positions, so that basically told me that I had a good chance, about a 50% chance. And I was hired originally as a loader. For those of you who don't know, a loader is someone who helps load purchases for customers that need assistance. Heavy objects, toilets, vanities. It is a home improvement warehouse after all, so they're gonna be putting in some big purchases. Fucking mushroom. I'm sorry for shifting around like this, but I'm very wary about someone being around. This is a 2000 by 2000 map, but I'm not taking any chances with having a chance this early. And more lapis. Okay, I think we can just go. Watch out for name tags. I'm just gonna break this with my fists because I feel like it. But yes, I was hired. As I said originally, as a loader. But they decided to offer the cashier position for me. Because I'm not extremely athletic, nor do I look very strong. So they decided it was best to give me the cashier position. And I'm mostly through with my training. They have a thing called the Red Vest program, which, for those of you who don't know, Lowe's is known for their Red Vest employees, meaning that they have some sort of knowledge of the system and the merchandise. So I'm happy to have that. That's only 2 weeks in. New record, I think. That's what they told me. I haven't officially gotten the Red Vest yet, but I have completed the training to get the Red Vest. So hopefully that'll be soon. It really is a pleasure to work for Lowe's, not just being, hell corporate or anything, but it is a very work-friendly environment. Very friendly employees, very friendly senior officials that treat you like a decent human being and not just some person that they're having to pay for a low-end position. Alright, let's make this real quick so I can enchant. I'll start cooking this. Let's get all this enchanted. Projectile 2. Just do protection. Feather falling 2. Perfect. Now that is like what I want to see. We'll enchant diamond pick. Get sharpness on my sword. And we're gonna reposition ourselves to sit up here. I had to switch every about 20 minutes, I guess. We'll see how long I last in the crisscross position I was originally in. You can throw out that stuff. Okay. We're gonna let this cook. And I met a lot of nice people. It's just pleasant. It's hard to stand on my feet all day, though. I'm not used to standing on my feet as much as I am. I've bought new shoes for this job specifically, along with very nice insoles. Not expensive by any means, $30. Not the shoes, the insoles. The shoes cost like $70. But I'm hoping it'll be well worth it. My feet are still getting adjusted. My feet are becoming a lot more vascular because the blood flow is very demanding for my feet. Okay, so we're going to make the antidote right now. I'm going to try and get sharpness 2 right off the bat, because I have the levels for it. Nope. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an iron shovel. So get rid of that. Get some more stick. Oh, we'll get some more sticks. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was doing wrong one. Efficiency, good. Now sharpness, and we'll combine these. Oh, unbreaking and sharpness. Okay, that's not exactly good, but we'll go with it. Do want some more iron to maybe get some more Cass is not much of a talker, I guess. So, where am I? I suppose we'll dig out some gravel at the moment. Gravity is on, I suppose. Tommy's games are known for not having gravity. Nope. So I'd like to see more levels for the taking. And back to roller coastering. We will put this right there, just so no one can get in. Glad I did not take another step. Okay, at this point I'm just going to start digging up. Not digging up, but just digging up in the roller coaster. There's nothing really wrong with working for Lowe's right now, but since I am a seasonal employee, I don't get many of the benefits that my colleagues get that are permanent part-time. With a seasonal position, more gold here, as you can see. A seasonal part-time position is at, it's kind of on the need basis, which is fine. They give me good hours. I hear footsteps. It's a creeper, definitely. Those footsteps are very unsettling. Just gonna Hi. Boy, he is after me. There's another one. Okay, I need to get rid of some heavy shit right now. I don't need all this cobble. Don't need this redstone. Just looking for ores at the moment. Bit more gold. I suppose we'll just focus on caving for the rest of this episode, because I've kind of run out of things to talk about in terms of my new job. I'm hoping that I do become a permanent part-time employee, though, because that secures my job, and maybe I might even make a career out of the company. Who knows? It's a Fortune 500 company. There are a lot of emeralds around here. Like, a lot of emeralds. Like, a lot of emeralds. Wow, that's 33 emeralds. That's surprising. Okay, we're back up to 5 levels. We're just gonna take a peek around here. Dead end? Yep. Put more levels for me. Heard bat getting hit. I really don't have to be scared about combat at this point, because I am very secure in terms of gear. I have good melee gear and a good sword to hit with. So we'll see how much I can take advantage of that. I see a creeper. That puts us back down here. We'll grab this lapis. Let's get rid of all of that, and maybe half of that. And we can get rid of half of that. Too much of everything, really. Place that. See some more redstone, so we'll get that. I want to get as many levels as possible, maybe get sharpness 3 or sharpness 4 if I'm able. The unbreaking on my sword is going to make that very difficult, unfortunately. And that's the end of episode 2. I will see you guys back in episode 3. I guess we'll talk about my NASCAR diecast collection that is growing slowly. See you then.